This is Truth Points with Corey Pensabene.
One key piece of apologetics is processing and responding to the statements that people make and the beliefs that they hold. For example, if someone says truth is relative, they are making what's called a truth claim. They are telling you how they see the world. We call that a worldview. How would you respond to that? There are many ways to do it, but I might start with something as simple as asking them if that statement is relatively true. Do you see what happens when you do that? It highlights the fact that their statement about truth defeats itself, because by saying that truth is relative, it means that even that statement is only relatively true. Does that make sense to you? If truth is relative, then it logically follows that any statement they make is only partially or relatively true. They just undermine their own way of thinking. The same thing goes when someone says that there is no such thing as truth. We can immediately ask them, is that statement true? Brothers and sisters, we need to be careful not to be sarcastic or prideful when we expose these things. Open your Bible and read 2 Timothy 2:23-26. It says, "Again I say, don't get involved in foolish or ignorant arguments that only start fights. A servant of the Lord must not quarrel, but must be kind to everyone, be able to teach, and be patient with difficult people. Gently instruct those who oppose truth. Perhaps God will change those people's hearts, and they will learn the truth. Then they will come to their senses and escape from the devil's trap, for they have been held captive by him to do whatever he wants." God's heart is that no one goes to hell, but he loves them enough to warn them about it. Let's make sure that we communicate these things firmly and without compromise, and yet with humility. I challenge you today, be prepared to grab hold of the ideas of others, rationally and biblically evaluate them, and respond with truth and grace.
This has been Truth Points with Corey Pensabene. For more information, search for us on social media at TruthPoint Apologetics or visit our website, truthpointapologetics.org.